And I just talk about stuff that resonate with me. If it resonates with me, I'll just talk about it. And I'm just being me. I'm being my authentic self. I'm not, I put it out there. It's like, bro, you gotta do the work. And I think there is a formula to it, but for the most part, man, you just do what's authentic to you, and because you don't want to become a slave to, I have to, do this because this is the system. I have to talk about this and do that and do. And now it's like people can tell when it's not authentic. They can tell. When I tell you, people used to, like, when I started doing the videos where it was just me looking in the camera, like, what it started was people used to be like, man, I'm just looking at your face, bro. I'm laughing before you even say anything. And I didn't know that. I was like, all right, let me try these. And I was like, let me just, do something where I just put this video on something, crazy, just me looking in the camera. And I didn't know that it was going to do what it did. And it really went crazy. But I knew I had something because I was looking at me and laughing. I was like, boy, that's funny as hell.
Man, did you like craft that look, or was that something that you've always done?
It's something that just happens, man. My father, grandfather, everybody do it. Like, it's that because it's
you inherited that.
Bruh, I inherited that look. I got these big eyes. My mama gave me big eyes, and my daddy gave me the look. So we'd be doing funerals, and I didn't realize that I would be doing the look like during certain times. I had no idea. And one of the guys, Spencer Prince, he owns a funeral home in California now, man. Living Waters Funeral Service. So he told me, he was like, man, we be back there cracking up at you. I was like, wow. We just like, you will see something going on in the funeral and your whole face and I didn't even know I was doing it. I had no idea, bro. So now I've been trying to, from that moment forward, I've been trying to make sure I don't, because I ain't trying to get out here and get my ass whooped, because I've been looking at somebody crazy and they go like, man, what the hell you looking at? And I'm like,
you ain't gonna be able to fix it, man.
Yeah,
like,
but
if I'm focusing on something, or if I'm looking at something, I got a natural scowl, and I don't even realize that I got a scowl on my face.
I ain't gonna lie, you had it on there a couple times during the interview, man.
Yeah, see,
you was just kind of like,
Now that's thinking. That's more like thinking. I'm thinking.
But I mean, but it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You looking like, oh, that's Willie D. Well, I ain't gonna bother Willie because he look a little upset.
No, I'm the nice one in the group, man.
Exactly. See, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know, like, when you put your sunshades on, you look like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Remember I told you?
Salute to Stevie Wonder, man.
As a matter of fact, I think, like, you, like, where you are, Scarface, like, is crazy because I didn't know that Scarface was doing, he was coaching Little League football. I had no idea.
Probably 20 years.
The reason why I say that is because one of my childhood friends came by the spot today, and he was saying that Scarface was used to be his coach. That's just coach to him. And when I heard that, I was like, man, that's crazy. I think that's dope. I think y'all are way cooler now than y'all have ever been. Like, I used to think y'all was cool as hell back then. Where y'all are now is way cooler. Like, just showing people, like, where life can go. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all are way cooler now than y'all was cool back then.
That's why I get those guys grace, because I know there's room to grow, because there was room to grow for me.
Yeah.
And so so that's why I'm not trying to throw those dudes under the bus. We actually need them. You know what I'm saying? I know some people don't see it that way, but I do.
If bruh, like, me and you share this gift along with those other guys we just named. The fact that you can speak and people listen, that you can talk, like God gave you the ability to speak to the masses. That is, man, they tough as hell. They probably just killed somebody that day. You know what I'm saying? The way you could speak, it took hold of you, man. You know what I mean? His wife was actually the one that invited me to this party they was having. Because she saw me in Ontario, and she was like, man, he's funny, and I want him to come do this party or whatever. So his assistant called me.
Snoop and Miss Snoop.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe. His wife, she's what I liked mostly about his wife was how she treated my wife. Now, for me, being who you are, there's a certain kind of treatment that is expected. You know what I'm saying? You Willie D. So people are gonna treat you a certain way. I'm who I am, so people are gonna treat me a certain way. But what I appreciate more is how you treat the people I care about, the ones that I love. So how she treated my wife and extended herself to him and made sure that my wife was okay when I'm working. I'm there working. By the time I came around and asked my wife, I was like, you good? They made sure I had food, drink, everything. It's like, I'm good. You know what I mean? And Snoop, like, he got my baby high in the womb. So Snoop came to the party. Like I said, my wife pregnant. And Snoop was like, first of all, I don't know why a cloud is always following him. You know what I'm saying? He got like that aura, like show enough.
I was about to say, hey, the cloud ain't bad as long as it's not a dark cloud.
It was like a cloud was just running. He was just kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like he just walked in, floating. Just floating, you know what I'm saying? And like everything was just smooth, and you know what I'm saying? Like his energy just make everybody relax. We might get together to do something. I'm like, all right, cool. And then he turned around and saw that my wife was pregnant, my wife Courtney. He turned around, he was like, oh, I gotta bless the baby. And he touched my wife's, stomach. The baby had been kicking all day. Snoop touched my wife's stomach. And I was like, oh, my baby high as hell in there, man. I was like, Snoop got my baby. But Snoop got my baby face on stuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a story. For a moment, I was afraid that you had walked into the room. Into one of those rooms.
It wasn't nothing going on. It's just like they just dope. They dope people. Like if you didn't know who they were, then you wouldn't know that they are who they are. Like you know what I'm saying? It just real, even keel, chill. His kids was cool. Talked to his father. I mean, just, they people you could be around all day long, man. For real. Yeah.
Yeah. You one of those people too, man.
Hey, yeah, we got to go.
No, we good though now because that's a hell of a story that you just told. If we'd have ended it 10 minutes ago, I wouldn't have gotten that story. So I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely, bro.
And it's an open door policy for you, bro. You that dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely.
No more talk.
My guy.